Hi everyone, this is Kerem speaking and I'm running TechJourno, which is covering global tech, startup and sustainability stories. As you remember, US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan. But I'm not going to talk about the political side of the trip. What matters to me is the political dimension. And as you will remember, she also met with Mark Liu, who is the CEO of TSMC. And this visit put some spotlight on TSMC's and Taiwan's role in the global semiconductor industry. So I will focus on TSMC and Taiwan in this business. Now let's go to the details. But I have to remind you that I will have to see my screen, so I hope you don't mind. Now let's start with the global semiconductor industry. For this data, I have to refer to Semiconductor Industry Association, which is based in US. And this association announced 2021 numbers, and which is the sales of semiconductor reached almost $556 billion. And this means 26% up as compared to 2020. Now let's get back to Taiwan and TSMC. TSMC means actually Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, and it was established in 1987. The company is registered at New York Stock Exchange and with a market capitalization of $436 billion. And that makes TSMC one of the top 20 most valuable companies in the world. And I also checked the balance sheet for the 2020 second quarter, and I saw that the company has a sales of $18.1 billion for the second quarter. I also checked the company's revenue resources, and I saw that two types of revenue resources. One of them is by platform, and this represents the types of technology. So by platform, 43% of TSMC's revenues comes from high performance computing. In the second place, I see that 38% is from smartphones, IoT is 8%, automotive is 5%, and 3% is from data communications equipment. And I also need to mention the second revenue source, which is by technology, namely nanometers. Here we see that 30% of TSMC's revenues comes from 7 nanometer technology. Secondly, we see 5 nanometers with 21%. 16 nanometer is from 14%. I mean 1/4. 28 nanometer is 10%. 45 nanometers is 8%. 65 nanometer is 5%, and 90 nanometers is 2%. And I have a reminder: iPhone 13 series have 5 nanometers. By the way, I also checked the company's website, and it says that TSMC has more than 11 different types of products with 510 customers by 2020. It's also good to talk about TSMC's share in the global semiconductor manufacturing, and then for this data, I will refer to consultancy company TrendForce's research, and this research revealed that TSMC's market share reached 55% in 2021. Other companies are Samsung with 17%, 17 I mean, UMC 7%, Global Foundries 7%, and SMIC 5%. On the country basis, I will also refer to TrendForce's report. It says Taiwan is number 1 with 65%, then comes Korea with 18%, 18 I mean. China is number 3 with 5%. As you can see, Asia is very dominant in global semiconductor manufacturing. With these three countries, it almost represents 90% manufacturing. And as you can see, Pelosi's trip to Taiwan proves the significance of country for the chip industry. This is all from me now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, like my videos and post your comments below. See you soon with the next videos.